All right, guys, it's time to not be distracted by performance art. And you really need to pay attention to what's going on. We're talking about Cory Booker here. Look, yes, he made a long speech. That's wonderful. Looks like Hawk's video got removed, so I'm going to make my own video here and put this here. And I'm missing one minor detail, and I'll come with that in a moment. But it was performance art. Please do not be as gullible as Republicans in listening to people talk. There was no filibuster. What he did was not a filibuster. Because of the fact there was no voting in session. There was no vote being upheld. There was no vote that he was obstructing. There was nothing in there that he was stopping. Not a nomination, not a hearing, nothing. He wasn't obstructing anything. The man was talking just to get support because he's probably worried about re-election. Don't forget about the fact that he voted to approve the ban of this app. He voted for that. It wasn't like a maybe, or he did that because private interest paid for it. And that's the one key piece I can't recall. Hawk had laid it out, but private interest paid him to ban this app because they didn't like what we were saying on here. He took that money, did what he was told. So don't let him fool you. This is the thing. The Democratic candidates, the people that are in right now, saw how we reacted to what Republicans were doing, and they're panicking. So they're going to do everything they can to fool you and to make you forget about the things they did when they, or didn't do, I should say, in opposition to current leadership. So keep that in mind. This was all performance art. And as Hawk said, and I fully agree, and I see it coming, he's going to fundraise off of this. It's going to happen. That's what this was all for. It's performance art. And, you know, I'm reading a comment here from Threads, and it's also posted in various others, and there's different variations of this, but essentially that people keep commenting, well, Cory, you know, voted for the ban, but he's still on. No, listen, this person's a content creator, like, well, I get a check from, and I'm not going to list any names here, but they get a check from TikTok too, and it's like, they're not going to make it a single issue. It's not a single issue. It's multiple issues. It's not just that he voted against or voted for the ban. It's also that he took money from private interest against your interest to do so. It's not a single issue. The fact that people are so easy to ignore all of that for that. He's talking for me. He's not talking for you. He's not talking for you at all. He is masking so that he can still get that private interest money, because you as the voter, you don't have any money for him. You don't have re-election funds for him. But here we go. Most likely the same people who decided not to vote are the same dumb people that are going to vote this guy back in so he can secure his position to take more private interest money and vote against your best interests, or just stand out of the way when bad things are happening. Man, you people are gullible. And it's sad that you're going to continue to let this happen. Sorry, forget to mute things. But yeah, this isn't a filibuster. Stop calling it that. It's not a filibuster. If you keep calling it, you have no idea how our government works. You have no idea what a filibuster actually is. Go watch some Mr. Smith Goes to Washington with Jimmy Stewart. Go read on how our government works. No, I don't know everything, but geez, at least I try to stay informed. At least I know more than the average person. This system has to have informed people, or it's already lost. And that's why I keep saying it pretty much is already lost, because we see ignorance on full display with people supporting things against their best interest. Anyway, leave your comments below. Felt I should get this out there because I keep seeing videos like this disappear. We'll see if this one disappears. I don't know what the deal is, but it seems like a lot of the content creators speaking out against what happened and bringing to light that it was not a filibuster keep getting muted or keep getting their content removed. So we'll see what happens. But if you guys want to support me, like this, share it, get it out there. Get the video out so people can understand this. Look, I'm glad he said something. That's wonderful. But he didn't need to do it in the way he did. That was performance art. He could have done that in a number of different ways. And the fact that he used the app that he voted to ban, that we're potentially losing this Saturday. Today is Wednesday the 2nd. And we're potentially going to lose this, you know, April, you guys, April the 2nd. That we're going to lose this on Saturday is ridiculous. That he's using the last bit of app here to do this piece of performative art for an app that he voted to ban. Anyway, guys.